Hey guys, welcome to a dream of mine. That dream being visiting Nazaré in Portugal. I cannot be more excited being here. I've already been here twice today, and each time I'm blown away. So I'm going to take you for a walk now and just show you how freaking amazing this place is. Well, I thought the first stop shall be this incredible view here with this guy fishing off the cliff. If that's not the longest reel in when you catch a fish, I don't know what is. That's incredible. And then you can see beyond him, you can see the town and this freaking amazing view. I'd seen videos of Nazaré before, but it's mainly of the waves. Unfortunately, there's no waves today. It's not the right season. Waves break here usually during the winter, and it's summer now, so total wrong season. But I've always wanted to come here since seeing those waves, but I'm so stoked to be here now, even if there's no waves, because this place is unbelievable. Let's go for a walk. We'll go up to the fort, we'll go in and have a little bit of a walk around. Really windy today, so really hoping you can hear me. If not, it's no great loss, because you've got this vista right in front of you. The beaches here remind me of a little bit like Beach in Victoria, where it's just vast, raw, powerful ocean. But the good just walk down from there, and again it reminds me of a little bit like Bell's Beach in Boat River, where you come over the crest and you're just hit by the ocean, hit by the swell. That's just unbelievable. It's a little bit more protected in here from the wind side. So what does it cost to get in here? It costs €2 to get in here. Bugger all. Because as you'll see when you get in here, it's actually really awesome. Taking a while to get in, I'm not sure why. Hello, just one please. Obrigado. You come into a bit of a shop here, and then you come out here, and as I said, it's protected from the wind. It's a beautiful place right here. They've done a really good job of this. I was a little bit surprised. I just thought it would be an empty fort, but when we go inside, they've done a really good job of celebrating big wave surfing. So let's head in there and check it out. There's a little bit of photography in this room here of all the big waves, but if you want to see them, just get on YouTube and you'll get the picture there. This is such a really cool celebration of surfing. They've got all the famous guys who have either surfed this wave or been pioneers of their sports, of the surfing world. But the one I love the most is the king of all water sport, Mike Stewart. This bloke is 60 now, and he's still winning competitions. If you ever want to see someone that is unbelievably skilled in the water, look up Mike Stewart on YouTube. You should see him body surfing without a board under him. He's unbelievable. But then you just look around at all these other boards here. Surprisingly, some of them aren't too big. You notice the smaller ones have mostly got the footholds on them, but yeah, some of them are just 5 foot, 5-6 foot. It's really quite interesting. But then you get the massive ones like this over here. It's awesome. Alright, we'll head out of here and go upstairs. Got these ones here. It's really cool how they've done this. I like it. Back out into the wind, but also back out into an incredible view. Straight ahead here is where the waves generally form and break, coming from the deep of the ocean to a very shallow reef shelf. You can just imagine it. Like, I would pay anything to be here on one of the biggest days and just watch it from here. It would be it'd be a dream of mine, to be honest. It'd be incredible. You can even just on a small day like today, it's probably, I don't know, 3 foot on the beach breaks. You just feel the energy in the waves. It's thick, it's powerful. Yeah, it's very southern Victoria and Margaret River, to be honest. The way the beaches actually drop off a lot like the northern suburbs of Perth, where there's just, you go straight in over your head. Hence the waves are breaking right on the shore just there. But yeah, so raw, so powerful, you can feel it. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, let's walk over this side of the rooftop of the fort and check it out. That's a good view of the road walking down. They've got it blocked up at the top there. There's a heap of shops up there. I will go for a walk up there, so if you want to continue watching, stick in there and I'll show you up there as well. While you hear me puff walking up that hill. There is a shuttle that you can get up and down. I'm assuming you have to pay for that. But it does seem quite popular, going at regular intervals. But this is an awesome view. That cliff face, it's just amazing. Wait until we get up the top there and the views that you can get on the top is it blows my mind. It's this place, I'm only here unfortunately one night. If I didn't have to be in Italy in a few days, I would stay here for a week easily. I'd live here. I think this is where I'll retire. I don't know. It's the best place I've seen on this trip so far. It's the first place that's wanted me to stay, or I've wanted to stay. Yeah, it's me. Alright, let's go down. As you can see, there's people in here all day. It's actually a little bit quieter now than it was earlier, which is nice. So, but that is Nazaré. Let's go for a bit of a walk now. We'll go into the photo area and just see what we can see. They got a bit of a movie on and stuff like that. as I said, if you want to see the waves, then check it out on YouTube. Nazaré, the biggest wave spot in the world, holds the biggest waves in the world. It's a guy has actually got the Guinness Book of Records for surfing the biggest wave at this location, and I can just imagine it. Like, we are high up now, but the waves would be, they wouldn't equal it, but yeah, they'd be crashing up against the cliff, that's for sure, and coming up pretty high. It's daredevils. That's just a bit more of a view of the fort there. Let's walk up here. Now after this, as I said, I'll go for a walk up to the top of the road there, and then I'll stop it and I'll make another video down in the actual township of Nazaré, because it is incredible. Yeah, I only know a few people that have been in Nazaré, and I haven't really spoken about the town of Nazaré. It's, to me, it's stunning. It's beautiful. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's just, you'll see it when we get there. I'm a bit speechless at the moment because I am too excited. Right, let's go this way. We'll head out now and yeah, go to the next stop. We'll walk through a bit of a shop here. Prices aren't too bad actually, 20-25 euro. We've got a little bit of an education centre in here, with regards to how the waves form and the geology of the area. Calling it. Right, let's head up the hill here. Go for a bit of a squiz. It's also a bit blowing from the wrong way. Anyway, I'll stop talking if you can't hear me. I'll rejoin the song. I purposely got accommodation. It's about 500 metres from here, so really close. So I'll jump out of the bed tomorrow morning before I depart and see what the swell's doing. I can't see how this wind wouldn't whip up something, so we'll see how we go. Oh, Jesus. I've got the old DJI camera today. My phone isn't really enjoying all the videos, I don't think. It's really starting to slow down. Not sure why I'm talking. You should probably just fast forward this bit anyway. I can imagine this road before they decided to block it off would have been mayhem. Going up and down here. Been one-way traffic. People would have been parking on either side wherever they can get. As you can see, all these tracks in here have been blocked off. Shuttle. Definitely no shortage of inspiration to walk past, that's for sure. Portugal is quite gifted with beautiful people. Hence I'm here, I guess. Right, we're almost there. Last 100 metres. It is also a bit cooler today. It's the coolest I've felt from this trip. It's only about 22, 23. Forgot to show you that icon of Nazaré. Praia do Norte. Praia in Portuguese usually means beach. So I'm assuming beach of the north or North Beach, something like that. But as you know, we all just call it Nazaré. Alright, we are through the arches. This was heaving up here at about lunchtime today. It's 6:30 at night now, but yeah, come lunchtime, up a little bit further you'll see there's all shops and whatnot, bars and restaurants. It was really popular. Another surprise about this place, I had no idea this was up here. I just thought it was one road in and one road out, and that was it. And look at this. Look at that. Just spectacular. Huge, massive long beach. It just keeps on going and going and going. But I also love, one thing I do love a lot is they're all painted mostly white, and then they got the terracotta roof tiles as well. So something about it just makes it look really good. Maybe when you're walking down the streets there, it does does have a bit of a Greece feel about it, but also definitely it's got its own vibe as well. Good old Portuguese vibe, that's for sure. Right, let's go for a walk through the shopping area up here. Oh, yeah. We've got this really cool setup. I don't often like these kind of things in these kind of areas, but this kind of suits this area. It's not tacky. It's got a little bit of class about it, and it's popular, obviously. Yeah, I think it's really cool what they've done here. Really like those t-shirts. Might go back and have a look at those later. So just normal bars, and you got the normal takeaway areas as well. And then we've also got some restaurants right on the edge. I don't think you'd find a more spectacular view from a restaurant anywhere in the world, anywhere else in the world. That's just amazing. Everyone's dressed up. Yeah, coming down for afternoon drinks. This guy getting in the way all the time. Don't worry, hang in there. It just gets better and better and better. Again, I had no idea this area was up here. On a shopping strip. Again, it's not tacky. It does have a bit of class about it. It's really, yeah, it's quite nice. We'll go for a little bit of a walk over here. So you got all the Nazaré branded clothing, Nazaré bags. All looks really nice. Souvenirs. Like some handmade bags there. Yeah, it's really nice. Ferris wheel that I have seen no one on at all. Because there's probably no point to going on it, because you just go over the cliff here and get the view that you want for free. Which I will do now. Just a word of warning, these rocks right here are so extremely slippery. Yeah, be careful on them. Look at that. Quite unbelievable, isn't it? Like it blew my tiny little mind, this place. So epic. There's one view that I didn't show you, and it's kind of cool. So the viewpoint that I was just up on then is actually out over the edge. Check this out. I can see a fair crack in the rock. I don't know how often they check that, but that's so epic. Oh my god, that's amazing. So cool. Alright, let's walk around here a little bit. Really cool old village. You can imagine this back in the day before tourism. Should be harsh winters, but once the summer rolls around, It's an amazing setup for it. More clothing there. Got some, looks like some tablecloths maybe. Some gowns, jumpers. Definitely see that it gets cold here. They're sign there. One group of people that are here in incredible amounts, and it's actually blown my mind a little bit, is Americans. I don't know whether this is their Bali or what, but every, I reckon, second or third accent I hear is American. So it surprised me a little bit. I don't know why it surprised me, but yeah. There's huge amounts of them here. And then you come to this awesome area here. I'll straighten up the camera a little bit. And then again, it's just lined with accommodation along here. Not many restaurants, which would be cool. Restaurants on the second story of all those places. That would be amazing, but not so many. And then you can either opt to, there is a train down, or you can walk down the hill there as well. I walked down there before, and it's quite nice, but it's quite funny when I was walking to the accommodation from the train station, and Google often stuffs up and says it's mostly flat. Nowhere in Portugal is flat. Lesson learned. I got halfway and I couldn't walk anymore, so I had to order an Uber. It was way too steep. Yeah, so good on Google. But yeah, lessons are learned. Still heaps of people down the beach there. I head down there now. I might just go check out those t-shirts quickly, and yeah, we'll head down there and see what we can find for you guys. As I said, I'm only here for a day today. I leave at about 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, so it's a bit of a shame actually. Had I known how awesome this place is, a week would have been good here for me. Especially if the weather's nice. It's just a top place, as you'll see when we go back down to the town. This isn't even a town here. It's a separate area. But once you get down to town, it's just got such a good vibe about it. Anyways, that's probably long enough. That's an awesome introduction, I reckon, to Nazaré, if I do say so myself. Yeah, you can definitely tell when I'm excited about somewhere, I love somewhere, because I'll definitely talk about it, that's for sure. And I didn't get a video done in Lisbon. I was on a little bit of a bender, to be honest, in Lisbon. Went out 2 nights in a row, and rested the rest of the time. I'd been to Lisbon before, I'd done all the tourist things, so that was my my time just to let the hair down a little bit. Not that I have any hair, but you know what I mean. Alright, cool. Leave it there, and I'll turn this back on, back down in the city centre, town centre, whatever it's called, Nazaré town centre. Right, cheers, bye.